All right, moving on to the second step. So now that you've got the document already placed, the next thing you want to do is you want to delete the new document that you got. So just to figure out which one it is, we take a look. So you're going to want to delete the one that I made. So the one that you don't have access to. All right. So find the one that you don't have access to and delete it. You can tell. All right. You'll be able to tell because it'll say you have access to it or not. All right. So that's one thing. So if you can't edit it, that's the one you want to delete. So this is the one I can't edit. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that guy. All right. Now it's not really deleted. What happens is it's just not open, right? You can still access it by that last question number 1. However, you want the one that you made. So this is the one that we've got right here. All right. The next step is to email yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to take out your phone. You're going to take pictures of your work, right? So you're going to take pictures of all the math work you did. If you have 5 pages, you're sending yourself 5 pictures. All right. Now I have 2 pages of work, so I'm sending myself 2 pictures. So I email myself those pictures. Now, if you have an iPhone, please send the files in large format. You don't need to use the original size. That's going to be too large, but send it in at least a large format. You're looking at about 800 megabytes. That's what we're looking for. So we're looking for a file that's roughly 800. It can be less than that, but if it gets too small, I won't be able to read it, and things I can't read will not receive credit. All right, so I'm going to hop over to my email. And in my email, I have an email for myself, and it says Math Worked Out Solutions because I titled the email. Title your email, all right? Don't send blank emails. It's going to be hard to find. Next, click on that. Now, this is important. A lot of you are just randomly clicking on things, and you're just downloading them. You don't know where they're going, so we're going to take it step by step. I'm not going to put it in the Google Drive. All right, let me repeat myself. I'm not putting it in the Google Drive. I'm going to click on that arrow that says download, right? And I click on that arrow and it puts it right onto my Chromebook. Now, if you want to get super fancy, you can click on copy to clipboard. That right there just made your life a whole lot easier. Okay, what do I mean? Go to your chapter 1 test. All right, go to your chapter 1 test, worked out solutions. On this line right here, just right click it. Or if you don't know how to right click, click on insert. Just go on edit and paste. That's it. Edit and paste. And let's see what happens. And bam, the picture that I just sent myself gets placed right there. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, since I have multiple pages, I'm going to go to the next email. So I'm going to go back to my email, not even the next email. I'm going to go to the next image in my email, and I'm going to click on download. Okay. So I click on download. Now, for those of you that kind of messed up on this right here, you forgot to click on copy to clipboard and you clicked on the X because that's what you're just used to doing, or you just let it sit there and you don't know how to find it. What we have to do is we have to go the long way of doing it. Okay, it's just not that much more time. So what you're going to do is where the cursor is, right? So let me scroll this up just a bit. Where that cursor is, we're going to click on insert. And we're going to tell it we want to insert an image. Now this image is going to be uploaded from your computer. So we click on that and we have to find it. It is the image that I just saved right there, image0.jpg. Ideally, you don't click save to all of them and then place them in unless you know where they're all at or how you name them. All right, I click that and there's the image. If you send the image like this, I will not grade it. All right, so let me be clear on that. If you send me an image where I have to turn my head just a bit to the left or the right, I'm not grading that thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to tap on the image one more time. So I'm on this image. I'm going to tap on it, right? I'm not double clicking, single tap. And I'm going to grab that little dot right there. That dot allows me to rotate my image. So I'm going to rotate it 270 degrees like that. And voila, the image is now set so I don't have to turn my head. Please do not send me a document where the images are there so I have to turn my head. All right. This is number 2. What you want to do now is you want to click on the button down there that says, I've sent the image to my email and downloaded them to my Chromebook, right? So that you know what you've done. All right. This is part 2. I'll see you guys in part 3.